Hi everyone, welcome back to Empire Total War. Here we are with the British Empire in 1792. Only, what are we going, 1799? So only 7 years to go. All objectives at the moment are achieved. We've got all the territories we require, 13 of the 13 named regions, and we've got 53 of the required 35. So we've gone well over the board there, which is great. So the last one we were able to acquire was Egypt, Cairo, which we did through negotiation. We traded with the Ottoman Empire, we traded them Syria. Over there we traded them Morocco and Baluchistan or somewhere. Some back dusty bowl. If that's your country, I do apologise, but I mean, in-game there's nothing there. That's what I'm trying to say. So we've got Cairo, and we're trying to... Cairo's the capital. We've got Egypt, and we've been trying to, as you can see, build some church schools to convert the populace, to make it Protestant and make it easier to control, because they'll share the common religion. We've got some craft workshops going in. We've got the all sorts going in to try and make this a bit more productive. It's currently 82.3% Islam and 17.7% Orthodox. No Protestant at the moment. But as you can see, we've got potential more industry coming in to bring the actual revenue it generates up, which is going to help a lot because our army is just over £75,000 per turn. It's quite expensive. Our navy is almost, well, it's just over £19,000 as well. So yeah, we've got to watch the monies for sure. As I said, we traded Damascus and Syria right there, and we've got our army here under Sir Henry Clinton, who captured Syria. He's marching towards Baghdad in Mesopotamia, which we're going to try and take that territory away from the forever thorn in our side, which has been the Maharatha Confederacy. It's actually a republic now. We actually overthrew the ruling family. So it's a republic, but obviously got the same name. We're currently here in Persia trying to capture the city. They've got a lot of guns there and a lot of armed populace. And I think we're just sitting that one out, trying to starve the populace to reduce their fighting morale and their will. Over here, as we've been pushing up into Kashmir, and last time we defended the Punjab, you can see there's all these imams and imams and the gentlemen. Do they call them gentlemen, or they got some sort of like scholars or something? So they were using our university there, but as you can see, I've decided to scrap it. So they're homeless at the moment. We've got an army holding on in here nicely. We don't have enough money to repair the military engineering school. We do have a Protestant missionary. I might send you forward in advance then, and you can actually be like a spy. I thought we did have a spy over here, but or did he die? I know we've got a spy in there. I don't even need... Sorry, but well, useful anyway. We've got 2 units there holding Kabul. Obviously there will be armed populace which will be routed up to come and defend us. We've got an army here under Piers Carter, and he'll probably swing left and head towards Afghanistan. We've got obviously this army which we attacked last time, and then the dregs retreating. We've also got this army waiting up here, which is good. We've got a great ashram there. Burn it. We're trying to do some population religion conversion as well. Right, okay, good. Kashmir is pretty much under our control, especially with the garrison there. There's no problems. Obviously, we've got the best part of an army there, so we could maybe recruit a general if we've got some money. But we don't have any money, so we're not going to do it just yet. So Kashmir is doing okay. Punjab is still burning, as I said. I think we did. Yeah, we knocked down the walls and we built a level 1 wall because we had so many holes in it. It wasn't really worth. You couldn't really call it a wall, to be fair. And we've got another army without a general marching up here, so we do need a couple of generals, perhaps, to push these 2 armies. Going to push on to through Afghanistan What have we got up here? Just some regions. What we got here? Wilderness. Ooh, okay. We've got Persia, which hopefully we'll capture here. And then we've got Azerbaijan and Mesopotamia, which we've got that army marching towards. Good, okay. So we're in a good spot when it comes to capturing India and the Middle East and doing the Maharata Confederacy a real bruising. We've got their fleet blocked into port there, so they can't trade. It's going to be absolutely hemorrhaging money, which is lovely to see because it's usually me hemorrhaging money. Back in Europe, we're keeping the peace as best we can. We've still got France. Almost subdued them. We've just recently knocked down all the Catholic schools, so you'll start to see them. You can see you've got the things going up. They're going to be burnt down. We'll put some Protestant schools in there. Try and get the very Catholic French over to Protestantism, and then hopefully they'll chill out, and then we can start reaping some of this money. France could be an absolute cash cow if we could just get the people to calm down and accept our rule, which they won't. But, you know, I can understand that if you're French, you don't want to be ruled by anyone else. But down here, we've got some troops which are going to go into Gibraltar to defend it. Yeah, they've come across. They've got the 95th. So these guys are up in the fort up here, if you recall. And then we just brought them down here. Actually, I could maybe move that army off the bridge into the fort. They should be able to defend that road and that bridge. So if an army does march past, they should get an intercept chance, I believe. But for now, we're okay. We're pretty much at the end of our turn. That's a sort of summary of where we're at. We've got... Who's this? This is Genoa. Or Genoa. Raiding. Who are you at war with? Just out of a matter of interest. Right, who are you at war with? Savoy. Okay. We're trade partners with them eventually. Cool, blimey. Did we get trade partners with the Italian states? These two little nations are really kicking off. Yeah, we did. Okay, so we got the trade with them, which is good. And everyone else is fairly calm. So hopefully we don't pick any more fights and we can just be left alone to fight the Maharata Confederacy. And we'll be happy. Why did I say that? Bloody Spanish! Spain has declared war on us. Do they not realise we're in an endgame situation here? I can't afford they're a huge nation, like, terrifying and spectacular, same as us. They may drag France. No, don't drag France into a war with us, please. Do you know, in Italian states, we've just got trade with them. We've got a trade agreement with the Spanish. We got the Ottoman Empire. Right, hang on. What are they? Should I call the Can the Ottoman Empire help? I'm not going to call them in because they're not next to Spanish territories. I'm hoping these guys don't join the war. They didn't join the war. Fantastic. Oh, dearie me. Best laid plans of mice and men, eh? Enemy attack. It's the bloody Spanish. They've gone into our pleasure gardens. Oh, the devils. How dare they? They know denying the French peasants the pleasures of the pleasure garden. Rawalpindi has also been raided. Okay. Trade agreement with the Spanish has understandably been cancelled. France are on strike because the pleasure gardens have been denied to them. Yeah. Okay, successful mission. Election results. The hustings are over following a free and fair election. The current cabinet has regained control of the government. Wonderful. You can see they got some nice tallies on there. The cotton gin. American inventor Eli Whitney, his new machine seems to be to transform the cotton trade. In such that he's required a patent for a cotton engine or gin, a device automating the difficult process of separating cotton fibers from the sticky pods and seeds. Oh, I thought it was going to be a drink. I thought that sounds interesting. I've not heard of that. Anyway, buildings constructed. A craft workshop in Suez, Egypt, and a church school in Aswan, Egypt. Trait gained, Julius Preston. Local knowledge, +1 to subterfuge when counter-spying. Right, so the Rawapindi, obviously we know that as a ship name. An auxiliary cruiser. Okay, so what we got? We've got this army. Is that the army that we... Yeah, I think that was the army we've already fought and pushed back, isn't it? Right. Maybe we can get you... Actually, you don't quite make it. Right, over here, let's get church school built there. Where the ashrams are, we're going to get church schools built. Good. Fantastic. Right, you maybe come over here and hit him then. And we've got the backup of this army there, minus the rocket troop. Oh god, we got... It's not as strong as army as I thought, but no, it should be enough. Okay, here we are then, loading the guns. We've got some, what looks to be some cavalry charging. Quicklime cells going in. Ooh, not going to get them. Right, okay, who are they coming to? You, form square. Form square. Oh, been hit by the cannon. Oh, okay, cannon. Do not target them over there, please. Do not target into our own ranks. That will be a disaster. Alright, that has been dispatched. Good. Right, form line. Happy days. Good. Right. We've got the howitzers all over the place because they can launch. Oof. There's another group. I think there's one horseman left. We won't form a square for one horseman. He's right. Yeah. He said, "What am I doing? There's no one left." So he's off. So yeah, we've got the cannon up on this hill on the side here. We've got some howitzers here. We've got the guys in the valley, and on this side of the little hump, we've got another howitzer crew with some flanking opposition. Right, we've got some light infantry here. Get you up here by the trees, just in case we need you. And we've got a couple of horse, dragoon and a horse unit there. Good. So a couple of cavalry charges have been defeated. We're just softening them up now with the cannon. They've got a cannon here hidden. They're hiding it with the horsemen, which is an interesting tactic. We've got some Begier infantry, and some Sikh musketeers there. Some more musketeers, and we've got another gun there. Okay, so they haven't got much for us, really. Yeah, okay, I think really we just need to push on through this. We could maybe try and mop them up with the guns, but honestly, let's just get the cavalry around. There's no rush, so we'll get both dragoons going around, and then we'll get this cavalry unit coming with them. And in the meantime, they don't quite have the range. What about on round shot? No, it's all the same range. Okay. So they are just out of range of our howitzers, but our cannon, can't quite get them either. So we've got a, what we got? Is that 6-pounder? Yeah, 6-pounder. And they've got 24. Oh, don't hang on. They've got 24-pounders. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we'll get the cavalry in. Okay, they've been taking a few shots at us, but our cavalry is moving in behind the woods now. So we've got the horse guard here. There we go, here they come. Right, horse guard, you come out to the flank. Dragoons, you've got some cavalry coming towards you. Give them a round of your carbines. Nice. Right, you attack them. Meanwhile, they still hang on. Where were they? Were they hiding in the trees? Because they've still got their cavalry here, right? Just going to charge in with that cavalry unit before the cannons swing around. Right. They're running. Okay. So there's only 40-odd men in each of these units, so they shouldn't stand up to a cavalry charge. He says. Oh, they wheeled away. You missed your target. Brilliant. Well done. Well, that's actually got them mobilised though. They are firing. Where's the dragoon? Dragoons! Don't miss your chance to play. Come on. Right. Once again, the artillery crews are withstanding enormous pressure. I would actually wanted you to charge them, not keep the cavalry moving. Just trying to get that charge in. Oh my god, would you move? What? That is not running. You're just being cut down now. What are you doing? Look, dragoons, do whatever you want, but you're just... Oh my god. My god, just do something. Don't stand there. Oh my goodness. You're up against melee troops and they are outmaneuvering you. Unbelievable. Why are you so rubbish? I hate cavalry. Okay, they're in there. Our cavalry is running. Unbelievable, right. Alright, yeah, bring them back to the line then. There we go. And the Gurkha's gone. Okay. Right, you've regained your composure. Okay, well you come behind the line. You've got at least you got the troops moving. Those Gurkhas have been wiped out. There you go. Both guns have been knocked out, which is good. Here's the crew. You go and knock out that gun crew. Make sure they don't get back on the artillery. I'm just not a very good cavalry commander. I always have a go at them. It's me not using them properly, I know. But I'm, it's this time when I can, I want the medals. I'm the general. I get to call the shots. Yeah, I'll just let them shoot them. Simplest way. Right, here comes the rest of the troops. Lots of quick line being sent on. Right, where's that? Put some shrapnel shot in the area. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, and our cavalry has regrouped over here. Wonderful. Right, we've got... Where's my light infantry? Right. You go forward. Hide in those trees, quick. We'll use your longer range shots to flank them. Oof, those poor guys. Getting limed and shot at. It's not a good day for them. How did my oh, they didn't quite get up. Go on, get up there, quick. Flank them. Right, they're routing. Next unit. These Sikh musketeers are pretty damn good. Really strong morale and stuff. Oof, still getting hit by all the artillery. Right, we've got the generals. Where's the general? General, you come here. Get the cavalry over here. We will try and mop these guys up. Obviously, we've got these guys over here. Get them moving over here. Are they all running? Yeah, okay. Artillery, ceasefire. Ceasefire. Continue, please. Right, General. Go and mop some up. Okay, so it says we've got 5,600 troops. Obviously, that was the garrison in the nearest town who could have come out to help. Weren't required. We lost 140, but we managed to wipe that army out, which is nice to see. Oh, it wasn't. It was this army, wasn't it? It was available. We'll get you marching to the bridge and we'll get one of them to take on that while the other one marches on to Kabul. Wonderful. Let's get... Oh, the ashram. Let's burn it down. We can just say, well, we didn't burn it down. It was the... it was your former masters. Right, we'll get the that repaired, which is good. Trait gained. Pierce Carter, mentioned in dispatches, +1 to morale in battles. And Pierce Carter, again, confident general, has the basic understanding of the arts of war. Wonderful. Good, so that is relatively okay there. We've got... How are we doing with the preaching? 42% Protestant over here. It's 26, 57, 5. Oh, come over here.
Yes.
Got work to do there, my friend.
Can I be of service?
You can be of service. Right, okay, so we gave that over to the Ottoman Empire. We've got an army units marching in there.
Settlement under siege.
What do we got here? Right. 6-pounders. 4 more turns to fortifications till surrender. Let's...
The swine rot in the stuff.
We're going to hold on. That little army will probably come onto us, but that's okay. Meanwhile, yeah, we want to get over here. Oh, there's a big army there. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay. We do have a 12-pounder, which is not massive compared to this 24-pounders the other guys have, but should be enough caliber to get us through the wall. The 6-pounders will eventually, but it's a bit of a slog. Right, so that's where we are with the Maharatha Confederacy. We're going to try and siege Baghdad next time. We're going to try and force these guys out, and we've got the armies moving now towards Kabul. Try and take that territory, leaving just Azerbaijan up there on the Black Sea. Good. So Spain is now an issue, so we now need to make Gibraltar's defence quite important. We'll get that army in there to begin with. Okay, so they've got 3 cannon. They've got the Royal Welsh Guards. They've got Grenadiers. They've got the 95th Rifles. They've got some Elite Guard as well. They've got some native African, which are nowhere near as good as obviously the Elite Guard. Of course they wouldn't be. And we've got some cavalry in the form of dragoons and some yeomanry. How the hell do we dig the yeomanry up from? I don't know. Anyway, let's what we've got here. We've got the government chambers. Should we build a fort? I think we will, actually. Oh, that's where we got the yeomanry from. We need that to be things, so we get some better troops here. Okay. Okay, what do they have in that? What do we know? Oh, got a 5th rate and a sloop.
Ship shape and Bristol fashion, Captain.
Okay. So where have we got? We've got fleet down here. I might bring some of these ships. These are small ships, aren't they? 6th rate, 6th rate, 5th rate, 5th rate. Alright, I'll bring you 3 up here. 4, in fact. So we've got 5th rate, 5th rate, a 6th rate, a 5th rate, a 2nd rate, and a 5th rate. And we bring that fleet up here. Yeah, okay. So we're... Oh, hang on. I didn't see we've got 2 fleets here.
Ready.
We were sending him to... No, I think actually you...
Aye, aye, sir.
You stand there and... Sorry, I'm going to send you back. I didn't see we had 2 fleets there. So that's a strong fleet. That's good. Under Sir Hyde Parker. That's good. So they're holding there. Where is the most of Spain's money being funneled into? Is it coming in here? 129. Spain don't seem to have much. Nothing funneling into what was Portugal. So There's nothing there either. Right. Do I march forward and try and wipe that army out? Well, they got cavalry, yeomanry, basically. Provincial cavalry, regiment of cavalry, a couple of guns, and line troops. See, Netherlands and Flanders is quite well defended. They have money coming in here. That's the other thing. We need to. Now we're at war with Spain. We need to check. Oh, we've got no presence in Brazil. The coast of Brazil. There is Spanish money coming through here. Are any of these Spanish? Swedish, Italian states, Barbary states. Okay, we're not going to worry about that for now then. Straits of Madagascar. Yes, there's Spanish there. 1900. We don't have a presence in Madagascar anyway. Oh dear. What about East Indies? Coming over to the North American continent and the Caribbean. Just going to see where Spain are, because obviously we've got Spanish colonies over here. We might be able to. Well, maybe should we take San Domingo off them? Yes, we may. They may just open themselves up to a bit of Caribbean loss. Maybe we should push along the Panama and the coast down here. Get all the silver mines and the Mexico. Yeah. Maybe? Maybe not. We do have an army here. How are we doing? The army is no longer required. Fantastic. So let's move the army minus a unit of garrison. Let's move them over there. It's absolutely fine. Excellent. We've got a port there. Fishing? Yeah, upgrade the fishing. Right, let's get this army into the ships. Right. Now, should we take San Domingo? Oh, gobbling, choppy. We could maybe march through land there to get Bogota or Bogota. But do you know what, San Domingo? I've got a funny feeling that's going to be good trading. 1,000. Okay. Oh, brilliant trading. Let's have a look. What's that? 300. Oh, okay, so that's probably coming from down here. So yeah, I think. Let us set sail. There's the town. Can we drop our troops off here? Maybe here. We've got a shipyard there, and we've got their trading port there, so we can sail around here and try and capture this.
All hands make ready.
No, they can't. Okay.
Set sail. Jump to it.
Deposit the troops there. God, you really did go. We did really go around the houses then, didn't we? Okay. Anyway, we've got an army on the ground here in, is it Dominican Republic? I think so. Dominican Republic or Haiti. Haiti? Yeah, something like that. Well, we could have taken Cuba. Maybe we'll take Cuba as well. We did have the troops here which pushed back the French army, which would just basically... Did I never get any of this repaired? Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. We have... This poor Florida has suffered so long. I'll get that repaired and maybe get some money in there. We've got some ships here. Small ships. We've got a sloop and a 6th rate. Okay. We do have the army up here, but that's kind of seeing stalemate with the French. You guys have no luck with Protestantism. 81% in New France, which is good. 100% there. Oh, they got that church school, haven't they, of course. Okay. So we go. Give the Spanish something to think about in the Caribbean. Maybe we'll take, Dominican Republic, Haiti, and Cuba from them. And maybe we'll push along this coast if they continue to cause us grief. Of course they might. And they might challenge back, which change our viewpoint. but here in Europe, that's Spanish as well, is it? Interesting. Do we have to worry about Spain coming up from the south? Well, if they do, they've got a long way to march. I am going to start putting some church schools here. There was a lot of them, wasn't there, in France? I need them to start converting. So we got a chance of getting some money out of this place. Right, I'm going to hold the bridge, because if we hold the bridge, if they come onto us, then we should be able to cut them down with the bridge, if that makes sense. The French are still blocking our fleet. Yes, they are. We had a fleet in here, didn't we, which was under repair. Half of it was. I couldn't afford to repair all of it. Right, get you two repaired. Good, and that fleet is almost ready to sail. We've got the Spanish around there, of course. Right, I think we're going to keep that money in the bank just in case we need it. We've got an army there, but Cairo's actually okay. We can maybe move those troops, well, chunk of those troops with one of the generals back. That's the army, of course, from North America. Maybe we could send it back to North America. Or actually, let's get those guys patched up. We'll get those rangers patched up as well. Good. Oh, and we could have guessed an army under Modesto Diaz has marched towards Gibraltar. We have Dominic Turbeville there. We have 1569. They have 1668. They've got cavalry. They've got Guardias de Corps. So they are, I'm guessing they're melee attack 19. Goodness gracious me. Much better than our cavalry. So that's their elite cavalry by the looks of it. We've got African natives. We've got a couple of those there. We've got line infantry, colonial, yep. Irish brigade. Ooh, the Irish fighting us. Oh, and we've got colonial light cavalry. We've got howitzer, more colonial. Who are these guys? Walloon Guards, elite infantry. Oh, God. And some more elite infantry here. Okay. We've got a couple of elite infantries. We've got the 95th Rifles as well, not forgetting. And we've got some... Yeah, okay, this could be a challenge. Okay, welcome to the fight for Gibraltar. There's the town of Gibraltar there. We've got this little hill here, which we've mounted all our defence on. We've got the 95th Rifles just down there in the scrublands. I don't think they're actually hidden, are they? They are a little bit. The enemy is over there. They are the ones attacking, so hopefully they'll come onto us. So we've got the troops lined up as best as we can. We're defending this hill. Grenadiers, you come alongside them here. The good thing about this hill is that, as you can see, it's actually ridged, so the cavalry can't charge up here where our guns are. It means that obviously you've got to wait for them to come onto us, but for the moment they're relatively safe. Here they come, marching down the valley. Okay, the cannon are opening up on the advancing cavalry. Got cavalry here. I might just form these guys at the end into squares to receive the cavalry. We've got them coming over here as well. There. Okay, we've got these guys. I've got the Grenadiers moved back here. So Grenadiers. Don't know how they're gonna. I don't think they can climb up. That all looks very rocky. So they might be able to work their way up here where the square is. So that's okay. Oh, we've got cavalry charging around. The 95th Rifles. You've fired your rounds, well done. You've killed a couple of horsemen, and then get out of there. Well done, 95th. They've got them routing. Ooh, the 95th now coming under cannon fire. 95th, get over here. You've done brilliantly. Well done.
Moving out!
Right, we've got this cavalry unit coming through here now.
Right away, sir.
I don't know if they are picking their way. Okay, so these are 1st Horse Guards. We do have a square of troops here with some grenadiers ready to back them up, and a little unit of grenadiers here which we can also use to back them up.
Yes, sir.
Right,
Following orders.
the square's not firing, which is slightly worrying. We get our cavalry units charged. We've got the general here and I don't want to really engage him. So we'll send the 21st Regiment of Horse. Good, 95th are back here. Right, you cover up those 2 squares. The Grenadiers and the square are finally doing that. They're routing, making sure the gun hadn't spun around. Good. That cavalry unit has been dispatched. Excellent, well done. Right. Let's get our horse there. Let's get our grenadiers over here. Tighten the square up. There's still some units coming over. They actually look like foot. Okay, form line. Get. So we know they can come up here. So we'll get you. Oh, hang on, we've got loads coming down here. Form line again. Form line. Yep. We've got the dragoons there who can offer some fire. 95th, you're on a slightly higher level, so you should be able to fire over their heads. Hopefully, we've got the elite troops down here. The elite guard. So they should have that lovely ripple effect. You're not in range. They are in range. Yeah, far away. Yeah, you can fire as well. Good. Anyway, back over here. Right, let's get you. Oh, they're coming all the way around, are they? Can you get up there? I think you could. Anyway, right, we'll put a defence up. Let's do this. Let's get the grenadiers there. Let's get you there. Let's get our cavalry there. Right. Canister shot, boys. Canister shot. Right, the dragoons are being fairly cut down. Bring you out of the way for the moment. Have we got any reserve troops? We do have a line of who are these armed citizens. Not ideal. One unit is routing. Excellent. Right, the Royal Guard, or not the Royal Guard, but the Guard. You switch and you bring your fire onto them as well. You can also be supported by the 95th and these dragoons. These their elite guard? No, I think they're just normal foot infantry. So the elite guard should do well against them. Good. You're on fire in there. Yeah. You're all supporting there. What are we doing over here? Are they coming over the mountain? They are coming over the mountain. Okay, that's not ideal. Canister shot. This is the African Corps. You're all on canister shot, yeah. Oh, here's the elite stuff right there. Oh, they're coming back. They're right. They're routing. Right. Charge them. You form up there. Okay, they might be running, but if they're routing, we need to continue their routing. Hoping that will encourage these guys to rout as well. Infantry elite all got skirmishing. Not ideal. That's what they were there for, to continue the do that, but no mind. They're running. Okay. Oh, we lost our artillery. Not good. Get the cavalry around the back. We'll try and hit them from around the flank. Let us maybe drop back and bring them into us a little bit. And that'll encourage them on so I can get the cavalry around the flank. What have we got there? They are the Walloon Guards. Okay, I guess they're... Oh, these are all the elites, are they? Right, General, we might need you. It looks like they defeated our dragoons. They have. Oh god. This is going to be squeaky bum. We might have to reduce our... Oh, they've lost the advantage. Get the cavalry out of there. This is not looking good.
Artillery reporting.
I did actually ask you to fire at the horse rather than people. Right. Oh my god. Right. Right. We're going to have to reduce our line. Right. You come up there. 95th, you cover our retreat. Did he really just fire that shot straight into my own line? I think he did, you know. Charge! I think we lost this. Our cavalry's retreated. General, we might need to do some Banzai Hail Marys in a minute. Grenadiers, get there quick. Actually, you guys. Shoot from the flank. Charge. Keep them off the guns. They're routing. Okay. Come on, Mark, start walking this way. You're holding our rear, good. Right, 95th, I might need you up here. Right, General, I need you. You're gonna have to just charge their flank because I've got nothing else. Charge their flank so they straighten up and come in as a forward attack. Right, General, well done. Get over there. Oh, it got the one of the units retreating anyway. Right. Does that give those guys a chance to reform there? Right, you guys turn around. Guys, turn around. Right, General, where's the... You get them. 95th. You start shooting them from the flank. Oh, you did well. Come back. Okay, actually, no. The tide of battle may sway again. These elite guards are actually holding. They're breaking. Oh my goodness. As long as all the routing troops rout. Oh, hang on. Guns. Get their guns. Well, actually, are they in canister shot range? Hit them. Right. General has smashed them. Where's the Walloons? General, smash them. Troops, fantastic. Forward. Amazing. 95th. Awesome. Well done. They're routing. Okay. Okay. We've got guns down there. We've got a unit over there. They look like they're routing as well. We got a gun behind us. Here we have. Okay. Guys, you're going to have to deal with those guys. There's no one else there. Right. Reform whatever we've got of a line. Okay. I don't like charging the elite guard at them, but I've got no choice. Oh, the general's finished with the Walloons, I think. So, General, you can maybe come here and mop them up as well. If you can get there, but they're running. No, come on, keep running. Before they rearm with canister shot or whatever. Oh god, this is gonna be messy. Oh, he's gone round shot. Oh, he's got shot. Oh, they've gone shrapnel shot for another unit. Oh, that's a blessing in disguise, right? Come on, finish him off. Oh, they're so accurate. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. Well done, General. Brilliant. You don't need, not needed. Oh my goodness. How have we? I thought we were done. Oh, we won the battle. Okay, we've only got the General, and he's not going to be able to mop up many more. We'll end the battle and take the victory. My goodness me, we just about held on. We lost 689, they lost 1,465. They have 200 remaining, we have 880 remaining. My goodness me. Wow, so Gibraltar is safe for the moment. Military technology, rifled cannons has been completed, and now technology shifts to sheet-lead cartridges. Excellent. Agent recruited, Arthur Fleming, Protestant missionary in Cider would be nice. Okay, successful espionage mission. Buildings constructed, an Iron Master's works in Egypt, cobbled roads in Gibraltar, classic university in Mysore, we've upgraded that, and a steam engine factory in Orissa and Kakars. Something like that. Anyway, traits and decisions gained. Reginald Kitchen, Holy Light, +2 to zeal when seeking converts in India. John Bellingham, local knowledge, +1 to subterfuge when counter spying. And Dominic Turberville, mentioned in dispatches, +1 to morale in battles. Good. Trait gained. Granville Sharpeth, maybe? Armchair General, research points in military technologies, +1. Right, let's go straight to Gibraltar. Wow, what a victory that was. Dominic Turberville, what a guy. Right, first of all, replenish. Now, did that... Oh, that still hasn't been constructed. Okay. Let's get some more cavalry. And we need to ship some troops down here, because I don't think we'll survive another attack like that. I can't move these guys. Dare I move troops from... Oh, I'll tell you where I've moved troops from. Egypt. Have those ships come back? I think they have not. Okay, so what we'll do It's looking good. We've got a general over there, so I'm going to send... Actually, let's have a look what we've got in Gibraltar. We've got the cannon, we've got the elite troops and stuff. We've got 2 units of cavalry, but they're pretty depleted. Okay, so we need 4 units. Maybe we'll send some more as backup as well. Yeah, so what have we got here? Anything elite? We've got some Rogers Rangers or some skirmishers, which is pretty good. We've got some Hessian. I like the Hessian line infantry. They're not actually as good, but I do like them. I'll send the Rangers. I'll send these guys. Should I send the cavalry as well? Ooh, they're all kind of standard troops, so we'll send them over. We'll get them on a ship. And we'll get that fleet heading over to Gibraltar as quickly as possible. I should be there in 3 turns. Yikes. Okay. Those ships are coming back to defend that interest. Okay. So Gibraltar is safe for the moment. Let's see, they can send troops from Lisbon and obviously from Madrid. Well, they did send troops down the southern coast road previously, hadn't they, before we made peace? But yeah, we've kept Gibraltar for now. Right, okay. Well, troops that we can't have in there, we can always put into the ports, which should be fine. Have a look over in the Americas. More importantly, over here.
Ready for orders.
Where's the... There we go. There's Santo Domingo, sorry. Oh, brilliant. We've just got some flintlock, some native musketmen, and they may surrender. No, they won't. Let's assault then. Okay, here we are then. Where's the enemy? The enemy is... over here. Oh, fortified in. They've got themselves some defensive positions for their guns, and their troops are marching on. Okay. So we've got the flintlock armed citizens there. Where are the native? Well, they're probably in the woods hidden, because they've got some good hiding skills and stuff. That's okay, right. Let's set the guns to shrapnel shot. Try and whittle their numbers down. Got a large number of cavalry on the unit side here, so actually these two, I'm going to get you to march around. You can try and hit that artillery from the rear. These kind of fortifications are great. They keep them nice and safe from enemy guns, but of course they can't move the gun. They can't swivel it. So they can just fire that way, well, just in that arc. So if we just come from this angle, they can't do nothing about it. So, right, let their armies move on. It looks like the wheat harvest is done. Shrapnel shot coming through there. 8 killed there, none killed there. There is another unit somewhere. Looks like the command unit is the gun, which is often the way, Artillery units, they don't have the flags, as in like the colours. The gun tends to be the colour, the lead gun. Let's have a look. Where's the shrapnel shot? Where does that come? You're not in shrapnel shot range. Sorry, canister shot range. Right, the cavalry's moving through there. They are being picked off mercilessly. Good, good, good. We've got some dragoons out here which we can bring. We'll try and mop them up. Oh, we don't need to actually. This is to gain a territory, so we can just kill them and win the battle. Oh, that was a painful one. Straight down the road. Right. Prepare for shrapnel shot. No, the other one. Canister shot. My goodness me. Okay, you continue with shrapnel shot. And you... Where are you? Can you do... You continue with shrapnel shot as well. Right. Anyway, meantime... I suspect... If we come over here, they may be hiding in some of these trees somewhere. Are they coming within range? Or are they routing? They're running, routing, routing. They're running still. Oh my goodness me. Stand fire. Stand and fire. They're broken. Under no. That's a tuck there. Now they are. Okay. So if you come and attack them, and these guys can come with you as a support in case another unit pops out of the woodwork somewhere. Right, guns can probably stop. We got the dragoons over here. Can you mop up some of these troops? He's saying, "Oh bugger, we can't move the gun." Don't worry, they're going to walk in front of your guns. There we go. Where are the Native American troops? Right, you guys come mop them up. These guys are on standby, looking for the native. We know they're in there somewhere, don't we? Right, the gun's knocked out. Ah, there's the captain gone. It's just, can we find that last unit? Ceasefire. Ceasefire. There are 7 of them. Great. Okay. Light dragoons. You can just finish them off. Who's not running then? Otherwise... Oh, hello. Some irregulars. No, they're the native musketmen. Okay. Charge them. They're running, they're shaken. Right. Get the heavies in as well. The heavy dragoons. The regular dragoons, I suppose. Routing, good. Is that them all then? I think that should be everyone. Yes, it is. Let's end the battle. Excellent. So Henry Seymour Conway takes Santo Domingo with the loss of 9 men.
Prepare the troops for battle.
Excellent. So Henry Seymour Conway, plus 5% infantry units campaign movement range, and plus 2 to command when leading infantry units. He's a drill master. Nice. Region captured Hispaniola. Good. Let's get that repaired. How much does this bring in? Oh, about 1,000. Okay. Oh, camera. We've got sugar plantation, a little tobacco plantation, and we've got our ports. Oh yes, we've got what we got in our ports. Oh, we get our maybe that upgraded. We've got a Admiral's 5th rate and a galleon, the Blue Badger. And in this one we've got a 5th rate general. Okay. Our ships really can't take them on. So we may need to get a bigger fleet to come over here and yeah. Okay. They're blocking our trade from this island at the moment, but that's okay. We've captured the region. I could maybe next time send get the roads upgraded as well. Let's do that straight away. We'll get some militia, and we'll get them to push the ships out maybe, and then we can, maybe we can take on This admiral, is he got 5th rate? He's got an admiral 5th rate. Okay, we can take him on. So we've got 5th rate. We've got and a 4th rate. 2 5th rates, a 4th rate, and a carronade frigate. That is the galleon I'm worried about, to be honest with you. But I think we can maybe take them. So we'll do that methodically and see if we can capture them. We'll get this place locked down. It shouldn't take too long. Let's get the church school burnt down. We'll put a Protestant one up. And then we'll maybe go off to Cuba. Okay, so Spain picked a battle with us, and we're making them feel a bit of pain now. We've taken Santo Domingo from her. We've resisted their push into Gibraltar, which we're quickly trying to get some reinforcements into as well. Although they have invaded France here. We've got our army.
Yes, my lord.
I could move there, but I like being on the bridges because that gives us an advantage. We can bottleneck them and finish them off with our guns if need be. So that's good. Down here, things are okay.
Sir,
Oh.
your orders?
Will you surrender?
Lifting siege.
Yeah, they will. Okay. Well, as we're here, we might as well just try and get another territory. Brilliant. Okay. So Mesopotamia is now ours. They have retreated back to Azerbaijan. No. Where's this? That's a university. Is this all part of Azerbaijan? No, it's part of our territory, isn't it? It is. Right, let's get the army college done. What's the Great Charbar? Oh, it's a popular thing. Okay. State capital. Okay, get that done. I will get it all done. Excellent. And we've got our army there. So, Baghdad is ours. Mesopotamia is ours. Fantastic. Brilliant. Okay, we've got Persia under siege at the moment. Yeah, so if we can capture Persia next time, and then we maybe push on to Afghanistan, we've got our troops here.
Yes, sir.
You go round.
Immediately.
And you go into that fort.
Your orders? Sir.
There we go. So they can't get past. They'll have to come to the fort, I think, to fight. Meanwhile, these guys are marching on Afghanistan. Good. There we go. And we'll come back to that next time as well. So, the Maratha Confederacy are in a bit of a... well, kind of like in a retreat at the moment. This army's going to have to react, but hopefully this one will keep them calm, and we'll be able to march into Afghanistan, Kabul. We've only got a couple of units of troops. Obviously, they'll get some armed citizens roused up. What have they got infrastructure-wise? Improved settlement fortifications. Can you destroy the improved settlement fortifications? No. Building level 2.
Spying.
Oh, well done. That's going to upset the populace, but there we go. Brilliant. So that's all going well. Over here, obviously, we've got lots of troops now descending. Where do all these guys come from? The mountains. Armies there. We've captured Mesopotamia. They've retreated so far. I want them to go back to Azerbaijan. But yeah, anyway, that even if we lose Baghdad and have to recapture it, that has pushed them back, and basically we should have financially crippled them now, I think. Let's have a look. Let's have one last look at the Maratha Confederacy. How are you doing? Wealth is rich. Yeah, they're struggling. They've lost a lot of money. If I was to ask for peace now, they'd probably accept it, but I'm not going to. It'd only be a temporary peace anyway while I rebuild the captured territories and move the armies up. Maybe we can do that as a strategic thing. But Spain are against us as well. They're obviously still super rich and super powerful. But we seem to be doing okay. They've hit us. They want Gibraltar. We've said no, quite forcefully, and pushed them back for now. And we've captured one of their territories in the Caribbean. So yeah, all told, we're just about holding on. I cannot lose Gibraltar this close to the end. No. If need be, I will sacrifice an army in India and bring that over here as well. although we've got the troops in Gibraltar, we can also continue to distribute down here. But for now, we'll leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you're continuing to enjoy the final stages of the British Empire campaign. 6 years. A lot's can happen in 6 years, but I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.